I had two surprises as concerned Raquel.
Actor George
I
Kennedy.
met her and she walked up and introduced herself to me, recognizing me, introduced herself as Raquel Welch. Naturally, having seen her on the cover of everything but Boy's Life in the past 2 or 3 years, naturally I knew who she was. But working with a model actress, you wonder if she is really capable as an actress. And then we did this sequence, 2 sequences together. You find out how intense she is, how hard she really tries, and most important of all, that she really knows what she's doing when she starts acting. And it's an attribute that many superstars have.
James Stewart.
Raquel is a very good actress. She has crammed a lot of experience in a very short time, and I think she has a wonderful future.
Action!
Raquel Welch. 2 years ago, unknown. Today, a star. The ravishing Raquel has attained her final stamp of stardom, her first Western.
I have a wonderful director who's very easy to get along with, and marvelous co-stars that I feel comfortable working with. I think probably as long as personalities don't conflict and you can communicate with people on a set, that you have your problems diminished to practically nil.
The film, Bandolero, shot entirely on location in Brackettville, Texas. Even the interiors that are usually shot in huge studio sound stages were cramped into the small frontier adobe houses to enhance reality.
Mechanically, where to say the July. Okay. All right, just keep going. July.
Is that too far?
No, well, maybe not. All right, now let's do the whole thing and see how it feels.
Raquel had much to learn, but she also had one of the best teachers in the business, director Andrew McLaughlin. And Raquel learned fast.
And I think that acting is a combined, sort of a combination of lots of different qualities. I mean, everything is important. That's what makes it so difficult.
Even in remote Brackettville, some things never change.
As soon as you get your autograph, girl, move back over around on your side, please.
Raquel is cast as a Mexican girl kidnapped by a gang of bandits led by Dean Martin and James Stewart. In the film, Raquel must speak with a Mexican accent. To help her, producer Robert Jacks brought in Mexican diction expert Alberto Morin.
All the actresses and actors that they originally recommended for me to study with were all trying to lose their Spanish dialect. That's because they wanted other parts as well, so they ended up having American accents. Well, I had ridden when I was living in London. There was a stable right across the street from my house. Lived on a mule. But I learned how to ride English saddle, and then I hadn't ridden some time before I knew I was going to do this picture, and I had to do some brushing up and also learn how to trot without posting. It's a lot harder, I think, to keep your bottom in the saddle.
Should a bandit play a game of hangman with a lady?
Okay, there it is.
Right next on
Put an F down there so we don't say anything. Are you going to play it? Because if you give us a wrong, we'll get hungry.
I've always enjoyed location pictures, and westerns are great fun. I love to watch the stuntmen do all their things. When they come riding in and they do all kinds of falls and all kinds of spectacular, very dangerous things. And they're so much fun to watch. It's like it's all happening right now. I guess I'm still to the point where I'm very critical of everything that I do, and I've never really felt completely satisfied with anything that I've seen. I know when it's good, and I'm quite happy that it says what it's supposed to say, but I've never come to the point where I feel totally satisfied that this was just the living end, and it couldn't be better in any way. Maybe that's good. I don't know.
Raquel, don't worry about Raquel. She gets along fine.
James Stewart, Dean Martin, Raquel Welch in Bandolero. Raquel, now the West is won.